guys, this is caterpillar on my head.
Look what we found. Hey guys, welcome. Now we're outside, so you know what? There's gonna be noise. Things are gonna be happening. People are outside playing. Now, it's summer solstice. And it's summertime. It's arrived. We're changing seasons. We're changing cycles. Guys, there's so much noise going on around here. I really want to try and get this happening, but I want it to be outside. How can you have a summer solstice reading and not try to be outside? Okay? Now, I'm going straight to the tarot. This is where I'm going. Oh yeah, no, wait. They showed me the Ace of Wands. We're going home because the Ace of Wands is putting us in the right direction because we're acting, and we're acting with the creation of our new patterning, and we're being reflected back to us why we don't want to create with our old patterning anymore. We're very lucky, aren't we, guys? We're very lucky. Okay, I also feel called to remove my shoes right now. Let me do that. I gotta do what I feel called to do. All right, guys, feels proper now. Let's give it a whirl. I hope you guys are all doing well and taking care of yourselves. You know, we're in times where we have to use our self-care patterns. Because many of us, a lot of us that join me here, you guys are transmuters. So you're transmuting and breaking up a lot of these shadow energies. But you're doing it through you. Like feelers are going through it. Gotta break it up. And the Ace of Wands is connected to the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. Guys, I wonder if I have to quit this, Mamma mia. We have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. And we just discussed on the reading to the feminine that we're putting down our burdens. Here it is. This is what's happening right now. It doesn't matter what the frick, man. Every time I do a reading, it's lit. There's so much going on. It's so quiet around here, and I'm like, yes, because I want these readings to be healing. I want them to be proper. Trying to create with integrity of the light over here, right? We always do that. That's our Ace of Wands. And so here I am. And our Ace of Wands is our pathway home. Here I am. And it's just always, it's just the energy. I swear, it's like what we're creating here is so sacred, what we're doing. And it just, things start happening within the matrix. It's lit. It always goes down like this. You always know when a reading's happening around here. So let's try this again. Alrighty. Now, this is what is happening. The Hierophant is here with the Ten of Wands. We know we're going down. We're going down. But we're going down because we're going to go up. So what are we going to do? Well, the Empress is here. The Empress is here because she's helping us to birth new life. Empress is love. And look at this. We're going to deal. We're going to have strength to transform and deal with our sorrows. Deal with, look, we want to go here, but something hasn't worked out. There's 3 cups that have spilled and 2 cups that are left full of the roses. Those 2 cups are connected to equality, to love, to connection, growth, expansion, the light. These 3 cups, they needed to spill out in order to see what needed to be seen. And there's a sadness within here, and it's connected to this home within the background, but the flame's still there. The light is still there. It's very clear. That light is lit. And the King of Pentacles is here. And the King of Pentacles is manifesting through humbleness. Because he's facing the shadow energies. And he's transmuting the energy through him in order to ground and expand. And it's the energy of love. It's this energy right here that's going through him that's allowing this transformation. It's allowing this to happen, this expansion. But we need the key right now. The Hierophant is clearly telling us that the key to the Two of Cups. And those two birds are connected to these two cups here. This is what they're showing me. These two birds are connected to the two cups. This is the key. We're having an ending. And look, the Five of Pentacles in here and in this deck, her hand is cut. She's shedding blood. She's hurting. She's in pain. Now, there's a cathedral here. Within this cathedral, she can go within it. She always is connected to the divine. And this is not twisted, guys. This is not like, you know what, I have to go to church. This is, you have to go within. You have to go connect to what you need to connect to. The divine. And if that happens to be a church for you and that's where you connect, that's where you connect. But this is at the end of the day going within. Your connection to the divine, your connection to the light, your connection to healing. The divine never abandons you. It's us who abandon ourselves. And we're not doing that. We're having an ending. This is very quite clear. Because we're completing a cycle. The Tower is here. But this is the divine's way of knocking out the shadow energies to help us. We may not understand what's going on. We gotta have faith. We gotta hang tight. Remember, we're human. We're having experiences. We're making mistakes to learn, to grow, to expand. We just don't want to repeat the patterning that got us there. You know, it was very clear to me that what my patterning is now that has to go. It's clear as day. I have the Sword of Clarity. I have the Sword of Light. Now I have to act with the Ace of Wands. This is how it goes down. This is how we expand. I'm staying true to myself. No, I had somebody tell me I was doing my spiritual expansion wrong, and I needed to continue to drink my face off, and that was caring for my human, and no. This is not caring for my human. I know what caring for my human is. And this person did not made it very clear that people that were eating, gone vegan, and didn't drink, didn't smoke, any of that kind of thing, they weren't doing their spiritual expansion right. And that's not what I've seen. That's not the messages I've been given. And I gotta stay true to myself. I'm always gonna stay true to myself. Now, in saying that, I want to say that the Three of Cups is here with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And we're facing our truths. And we're going to move forward with love. We're moving forth with love. Because we've expanded. This is our pathway home. This mandala is opening up the pathway home. We're back. There's going to be no more interruptions now. Please. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, I want to say too that this Three of Cups is connected to the Two of Cups. That's how we create the Two of Cups, through the three. That's the alchemy of the cups. All right, we're going here. What's going down? Okay, apparently we're not. We're going here. What's happening? That's what's happening. Cave, sanctuary. This is the magic that the earth is offering for us right now. And the thing is that this is going to actually help us with movement, believe it or not. That's what it's connected to. We're going to move. And it's connected to ancient healing wisdom with the shaman here. And this is going to allow us grounding. And what's going to be happening is from now until autumn, we're going to be working with something. We're releasing. We are connecting to the autumn equinox through the summer. Remember, everything is connected, right? And that's the thing. What comes after summer? Autumn. There's the connection. We're working on releasing, and a lot of times we're working with what we need to do before we do it. It's not like, okay, autumn comes around and then we just release everything. It's like, okay, we're going to start the patterning now in summer in order to achieve this, to understand this. So we are connecting. We're definitely connecting to the seasons, and right now it's through sanctuary. As the sun sets, crescent of the new moon appears in the distance as this ancestral human creates his art, painting on the walls of the cave with colors drawn from earth substances. The fire warms him, the cave shelters him in, and provides a refuge from the rest of the world. With its womb-like structure, it not only offers sanctuary, but also serves as a temple that houses his creative spirit, which eventually gives birth in the physical form of his artwork. And I'm starting to understand this. You know, guys, I've been wondering why I've been really put within isolation within my universe. Like, I don't know. Like, I really must express to you guys, I'm completely alone. I just have my family. I have nothing. I lost everything. Just with a series of events of things that happened to me that had nothing to do with me, but were directly impacted. So through people I loved, either passed away or, you know, I lost my home because it was with my karmic partner, and bad things happened that, you know, it just happened to us. It felt like, you know, why does this happen to us? Why we're suffering? But now I understand why. And it's like, I had to be alone to be able to be here and create this with you. Because, guys, if I didn't have all these experiences, I wouldn't be here with you guys. And this is my path. This is what I'm supposed to do. I know. I feel it. I can see it. It's very clear. This is who I am. And it's beautiful that I get to do this here with you guys. This is a gift. This is also a blessing. Now, note how absorbed he is in the process. Okay? And he is extremely absorbed in the process. He no doubt has prepared for this creative ceremony by getting the fire going, mixing the colors, and gathering his sacred objects. He is painting an image of a sacred spiral, one of the most ancient symbols ever discovered. It's been depicted in artwork found in a variety of cultures and occurs frequently in nature in exquisite mathematical proportions, such as in the shape of the shell. And we know that this shell, that's the expansion shell. That's the shell that we see the Fibonacci spiral in. And that's what he's working on. And that's the connection of the masculine and feminine energies. Now, it also shows up in burial sites around the world, representing the endless spiral of life, death, rebirth, and the grand and complex mystery so elegantly portrayed in a simple circular pattern. So there's his new patterning. And this is natural, guys. This is what we're doing natural. And this is about connecting. You know, we're going to connect within, to a sanctuary, to a cave, to a meadow, to nature. We need to let it become a temple of our soul rather than having our computer or television or any other human man-made device. This is about having a sanctuary to allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Doing so bridges the connection between the internal and external, facilitating in a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic and quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to reschedule it. And boy, I want to reschedule this reading, guys, with all of this noise in the background. But that can't happen. I really hope you guys are still hanging tight. Now let's get our message. Let's get this going on. We're going to get some Earth Mystical Wisdom. Brand new deck here. Just getting to know it. I really like the book. Very beautiful. And of course, we were just working with the Earth Magic Oracle cards. Now, There we are. Choices. Make the best choices. And you know what? This is right. This is what I learned. This is what I learned. All the choices are up to me. This is a choice. What I'm putting within my body. What am I putting within my body? Right now, I wanted to put some Flow alkaline spring water within. But I do try, you know, to be mindful of how many bottles I'm doing. And I always recycle. Today is summer solstice. I'm having a treat. I choose what I'm putting within. And I know what I'm putting, what I need to put within to water myself. I am life. I am already expanding. It's just simple things like these, guys. We don't always have to make everything so complicated. Now, we do the best we can. Let me get this reading. Let me get this reading happening here. Choices. Make the best choices. Human nature comes with the greatest responsibility, free will to make the choices and to accept consequences of one's actions, words, and thoughts. Everyone makes the choice to accept situations as they are or take the responsibility to change them. Make the decisions that are best for you, and you'll never be able to please everyone. So this is what's best for us. It's not pleasing others. This is listening to self. And that's how we heal with self. That's how we trust self. How else are we going to trust self? We have to have a relationship. It's got to be healthy. We can't lie to ourselves because then, you know, we project this without. Regret nothing, and then we manifest it back. Regret nothing. Your choice determines the consequences. Mantra. I take responsibility for my choices. And I do. I take responsibility for my choices. And you know what? I'm very happy that I see the light. And I'm very happy that I've seen the light. And I'm very happy that I see a clear pathway to my expansion. It's beautiful. All right. We're using these beautiful blessings cards, guys. And then we're going to say goodbye. And I'm going to see you at the solar eclipse. And you know what? It's not going to be so noisy because we're gonna try to spend some time outside in the morning when everybody is asleep. Okay? Then I gotta do my magic. Like, you know what, guys? I work really hard on these readings. Some of these readings that you see, like, you know, for me to put those images that I put in because I really want the channel to be visual, I could be working on a reading for 2 days. You know, that's what I understand this cave. I understand being lost in this energy. Like, I work hard on these readings. I have to heal after these readings. These readings take a lot of energy out of me. These readings don't just happen like that and I put them up. This is energy. This is my creative energy that I'm building here with the divine, and I am connecting with you guys, and we're sharing this experience in order to resonate with each other, to understand our pathways home, because we're the builders of New Earth. We're the creators. We're the healers. We're the light workers. We're expanding. You know, all the things we're doing on mission work. All of our paths are so unique and different. That's another thing, too. I met this person and they told me, you know, we're all the same. No, we're not all the same. All of our paths are unique. We are all unique. We're all worker bees, but we're all unique. Okay. I'm feeling like that's good now. Let's see what our message is from Spirit. Wow. Wow. That just knocked over the card of wind and Milky Way perspective. There's very many here. We're going to try this again. Okay. Child of the divine. By opening our hearts to receive from the universe, we achieve our proper position in relation to spiritual law. Spirit intends to flow to us and through us. We are intended to allow this flow, focusing on the tiny increments of good which come to us daily. We count our blessings. And this is true. This really works. That's a creation of new patterning. We have graceful good. I anticipate the blessings hidden in all circumstances. Therefore, I surrender my need to control relationships and events. I open my heart to divine outcomes, divine timing, and I allow my agendas to become divine agendas. And my heart brims with affection. I am committed to gratitude in my life. The choice opens my perception to receive my good. The choice shows me the inner doorway through which abundance comes to me. My heart is connected to universal love. And that's the thing is, we connect, that's what we're doing here. We're connecting to universal love through choices. So this is connected to this message. And what it's allowing us to do is to create the music of God's love, which is, this is the divine. This is source, whatever this is for you. I am a conduit for divine kindness to pour forth into this world. Because we're also going to put our energy forth into this world. We're creating with integrity of the light. Yes, what we are doing here matters. How we are living here matters. If we're living high vibe or if we're living low vibe in lower vibrations, it makes a difference. And we're starting to understand this. As I make of my heart a loving balm for those in difficulty, I find too, I am soothed, for compassion pours out for me as the grace which heals me and heals others. And that's our connection to others. And that's what's happening here. And this is the creating of the two. We're connecting to others to create the Two of Cups. Because we're healing with others. That's what's happening, because we've had pain, we've had trauma, we've experienced something within our lives that was so devastating. Face death and come back to it. Face the devil energies and heal from them. Seeing the light. That's literally sealing the light. And it's called the dark night of the soul. It's not called the dark night of the soul for no reason. It's so freaking dark so you can see all that light. Now, my true name. I am a divine child and I delight in my companionship. I love myself. I enjoy my own company. I take delight in my interests, my diversions, my pastimes. I approve myself. I honor my choices. I seek and I find integrity within my soul. And that's it. That's the message. And I'm telling you, when you always get close to the truth, it gets really noisy around here. That's it. We have to love our own company, guys. We have to have a relationship with self. And it's happening through the divine. And it's happening with Mother Earth. It's happening with the solar system. We're all part of it. If you ever feel lonely, I swear, go outside and hang outside with the planets. You're not going to feel lonely. You're going to feel at home. If you're a starseed joining me here, that's your home. Go hang out there. If you're feeling lonely, go hang out with Mother Earth. Enjoy your own company. I'm telling you, getting lost with the divine in the wonder, that's the magic. That's where the magic happens. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Solar Eclipse. We welcome Cancer season. Love you guys. Take care.